What's up, guys? Coach John Wojo here with JW Fitness, answering more questions. This question today, looking for a little guidance. I started consistently lifting weights about 6 months ago. I'm very pleased with the strength and stability I've gained from doing it. I'm not able to increase weight much anymore, and sometimes it hurts my body with heavier weights. Any advice on using less weight with higher reps? Pros, cons. How many reps is good at a lower weight? All right, so a couple things here. I don't know what this person's goals are. So starting from, they are very pleased with the strength and stability I've gained from doing it. So they didn't mention anything about muscle size, so I can only assume that this person is primarily concerned with getting stronger. And getting stronger, if we want to agree on a definition, is your ability to develop force against an external object, right? For, maximum strength would be moving a weight from point A to point B in a particular movement with the maximal amount of weight you can handle for one repetition. Would be like the golden standard of maximum strength. Now, then there is how much weight you could do for 3 repetitions, for 5 repetitions, for 12 repetitions, and so on. And the idea is that if you're looking to ultimately increase your maximum strength, that you don't want to stray too far in repetitions from that 1 repetition max expression. So a lot of strength athletes will typically stay within the, sets of 5, sets of 3, and so on. Obviously, like, training is periodized. And I say that because that stands in contrast to training for hypertrophy or muscle gain, which can be anywhere as low as, 5 to 6 repetitions per set, up to 30 or more reps per set. But the idea is that if you're focused all your time, let's say building muscle size in the 20 to 30 repetition range, it's very hard to transfer that training or that strength that you have, or that ability that you have to do X amount of weight for 25 repetitions, and kind of transfer that to your ability to handle maximum weight for 1 repetition, right? When you periodize your training, let's say you spend, a month doing sets of 10s, and then a month doing sets of 8s, and a month doing 5s, and then you go into a peaking phase where you do a week of 3s, then doubles and singles, something like that. And I'm just throwing that out there. The ability, the strength that you develop and your ability to do X amount of weight for sets of 10 potentiates your ability to do a little bit higher weight for sets of 8. And that then potentiates your ability to do a little bit heavier weight for sets of 6, and so on. Because you're making incremental progress, right? But if you're starting off doing sets of 30, it's just going to take forever or never to be able to, you're just so far away from doing heavy sets of triples and heavy sets of 5 when you're spend most of your time doing sets of 30. There's just no transfer of training. It's lost. So if your goal is getting back to my original idea, if your goal is to develop strength, or you want to eventually return to heavier lifting, you don't want to stray too far from that. So this person says they have sometimes their body hurts with heavier weights. Well, yeah, kind of no shit. It happens, of course. It's not easy. But I would say maybe some of your resistance exercises you're doing for sets of 10 to 12 or maybe more, maybe your barbell exercises you're doing maybe for sets of 8 to 10 on the high end. But my opinion is I really wouldn't stray too far from that. Um, you know, Developing strength in the barbell movements in the 8 to 10 range is going to transfer to the 6 to 8 range. It is going to transfer to the 4 to 6 range. It's going to transfer then to the 2 to 3 range. And, eventually you could peak for a competition if that's your goal. So I think I answered that in a convoluted way. I hope you enjoy the content. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.